Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a very special Tuesday stream. We are having ourselves a little Riot Quest throwdown. I'm Will Hungerford, lead developer. With me is Charles DeYoung, Packer here at Privateer Press.
And I help with resin.
And resin as well.
Yeah.
And then we have Dr. Augustus Wigglebilly, professional Riot Quest player.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can you actually change the name for me, Tony, while we're talking, from Tanner Thomas to Dr. Augustus Wigglebilly?
Augustus Wigglebilly. I'm excited to see how he's going to spell Wigglebilly.
Dr. Wigglebilly.
If you've never joined us before, we do stream here. Hold on, it's happening live. I love it. If you've never joined us before, we do stream multiple times a week, always on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays is Dev Chat with myself and Oz, where we get on and talk about new things going on with War Machine and Hordes, Riot Quest, Monster Apocalypse. Very soon, Warcaster as well. Get Your Paint On is every Thursday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and that is Jordan Lamb's show, where Jordan gets on and paints the miniatures we make and also answers your questions about hobby tips and tricks. We always have a guest on to help paint as well, and maybe, no one's going to be as good as Jordan, so it's good to see the pro level and see sort of the amateur level as well and see where you fall in between. The two semi-regular shows are Staff Showdown, which is what you're watching now, where we get on and play the games we make for your enjoyment, and Hobby Hangout with some combination of Brian McLaughlin and Danny Samuels, where Brian teaches you how to build terrain, do conversions, clean models, and just good hobby tricks, and Danny tries to not get the show canceled. Also, I want to let everyone know that if you're watching when we stream, we do so on Facebook and Twitch. If you're watching us on Twitch, we do take subscriptions, so you can subscribe. When you do, you unlock a bunch of emojis, a special subscriber badge. The more subs we get, the more emojis we unlock. As soon as we get to 120 subs, we will unlock the Riot Quest loot coin. And by the way, when you're a subscriber, there is no ad viewing, so you get rid of any ads that might be annoying you. All right, we're going to blaze through the mini crates real fast, shall we, Tony, before we get started? On the main mini crate line, if you're a fan of War Machine and Hordes, which if you're watching the show, I have to imagine you are, Medusionia, the alternate Absolonia 1, is available until February 19th. Also on February 19th, the VIP model will swap over. If you don't know what VIP models are, whenever you do a 6-month sub, there's a special model you'll get in your next shipment that you only get when you subscribe for 6 months. The VIP for this has been the Trancer Dancer, and that's about to swap out. So if you want one, now is your last chance. Over on Legend of the Five Rings, Bayushi Kyo is available till March 5th. Is this the first time we've shown this, Tony?
No, we've seen it before.
We've seen this one before? Okay. This model's sick. This model is great for just about any RPG you play. Also, Tengu Sensei, still available till May 5th, so you got a couple months left. Over on the Savage mini crate, the works of Robert E. Howard, Conan the Barbarian, tomorrow is the last day. February 12th, he's going to swap over to something else. So if you want to get Conan, one of the most iconic characters he ever created, you have today and tomorrow to do so. The VIP model for that is Red Sonja. So if you do a 6-month sub, you will pick up one of his other most iconic characters, Red Sonja.
One box. Both of them.
One box, both of them? It's easy. It's easy. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we?
So, if you guys don't know anything about what's been brewing here in the building, if you joined us for the last Riot Quest Staff Showdown with myself, Charles, and Faye, you probably remember that I got absolutely dumpstered. Now, this is very shameful for me, because my PhD is actually in Riot Questology. So I really can't handle the shame of that beatdown right now, especially with Hungerford watching the stream and talking trash to me over Twitch chat. So,
in real life.
Yes, and in real life in the office.
Yeah.
I called him out, he called me out, and here we are with our good friend Charles caught in the crossfire.
Yeah. So
Heavyweight cage match of the year. I'm also here.
Charles is going to win this, by the way.
I hope he does. As long as you don't, it's fine.
No, as long as you don't. And I want you to understand that one of my mentors is Oz, William Schoonover, the Monpoc developer. And Oz has taught me that as a developer and a designer, one thing you're allowed to do is just cheat. You can change rules on the fly, mid-game. He's done it on streams constantly. We should put a best of hits on YouTube, by the way, of just Oz live cheating. So I've got some of my best tricks up my sleeve, and I'll see what I can do. Just maybe like swap cards out mid-game, and there's no way you can win this.
So I understand that you're kind of the man in the castle around here as far as Riot Quest goes. Now, I know a few people in high places, and I called in a few favors myself, because I knew you were going to cheat. So this should be a really interesting staff showdown.
Place your bets now, boys and girls.
Okay, let's block the door.
Why don't we roll out some bounties and treasures?
Let's actually go over the map first.
Yeah, let's look at this.
So, this is the first time we've ever been on Hole Grinder. Hole Grinder is the map we announced. Man, it's been months ago, and there were some very unfortunate production delays, just stuff out of our control. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it's finally arrived. It's shipping out to stores and distributors very, very soon. So everybody who's been waiting for Hole Grinder, you're finally going to get it. We've been playing on Thunderstone Fortress for some time now. And Thunderstone was built to be a starter-style map. It's a gladiatorial arena. But maps that we want to do in the future that aren't in starter boxes, we want to get weird. We want to change up the experience based on the layout of different things. So Hole Grinder, we knew very early on we would do something pirate-themed, and we decided to do 2 pirate ships. So when you look at the hex layouts, there's one for this ship, one for that ship, and then they're connected by gangplanks. Originally, it was one big gangplank in the middle, but through playtesting, we split it out. So there's a gangplank here, a gangplank here. And then you sort of have 2 separate arenas. You've got your spawn area here, your spawn on that boat, and then treasure chest nearby. Originally, there was 3 treasure chests per ship, so it was like symmetrical, but then there wasn't a ton of reason to go out on the gangplank, so we actually put 2 of the treasure chests out in the water. So now there's a reason to cross across. And this changes the dynamic versus Thunderstone, where the movement's a little bit more open, because now you can body block the gangplanks, and characters like Dez, who can't be moved, become really strong. Characters like Widget, who we all know, she needs a bump in power anyway, become even stronger when they can fly over people. Widget's just one of the best characters in the game. It just gets stronger every time. Every map we put out.
I think it's definitely a valid point that this map is going to change how good certain characters are and how good their gear is just in relationship to the physical spaces on the map.
Now, one thing that comes up, and this is kind of covered in the core rulebook, and I just want to go for people playing the first time. Hexed spaces are the only spaces actually in play. So when you count attack ranges, when you count movement, you count these. So some people are like, can you go across the water? These aren't actually hexed here. So you can't shoot from here to here, for example. You'd have to count the hexes this way. Originally, the water was hexed, and the reason that we changed it is because ranged characters were just honestly too powerful. They could kind of just sit there and just shoot constantly, and there was little reason to cross the gangplanks with them. So an unhexed space is not even in play. Imagine this is just a giant black void that doesn't exist and nothing crosses. So it may seem a little thematically strange that someone with a gun shooting someone here has to count 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, but it makes for a smoother gameplay experience overall. All right, before we roll to see who's going first and start spawning, let's get this party started. So our first chest is going to be the spiked chest, which gunners open for free, and that's going to show up on the 4. All right, we'll see what our opening bounties are. I want to give this a shuffle because I don't know if we got shuffled beforehand.
Yeah.
Which bounty deck are we playing with?
Deck,
We're playing since we're doing a new map, we're doing the starter bounty and the starter treasure chest. So people can kind of see how, if you bought just the starter box and this map, what the experience would be like.
Gotcha. So you're afraid to get wild? That's fine.
If there's one thing I'm afraid of, it's to get wild.
Especially with Tanner.
You roomed with me at Warfare Weekend.
Yeah, it was very pleasant and calming. We had afternoon tea every day. We did a lot of yoga.
You mean when the room wasn't 90 degrees?
Oh, that was awful. Our AC didn't work. We had to unplug it, and it was just pumping heat. It was awful.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So our first bounty is going to be Weird Little Bugger. So the gremlin shows up in the middle.
Nice.
Players can pick the gremlin up. You can rig anytime you're holding him, but you only get the rig bonus if you're standing next to the active treasure chest. If you succeed, you score it's worth 2. If you fail, he jumps out of your hands and teleports over to a random spawn gate. And Bullseye, which is if you ever roll exactly someone's defense, regular or super damage, you score this one and it's worth 1. So let's roll off and see who is going to begin the first round with priority.
A big old 3.
I got 1. 2 of you need to roll.
Oh, nice.
We're going to roll off.
That's a lot better. That's a 4.
Oh, no, that's 4. But watch this.
3.
It's all right.
All right, we're off to a great start.
Who's your first guy?
I think that we are going to go ahead and throw out Eris. This is my very first game with Eris. I just finished her up last night, and it's been a long time coming because I have seen my friends use her to tremendous effectiveness.
I was about to say, as many games of Riot Quest as you've played, this is your first Eris?
It is my first time playing her in a non-demo game, yes.
Got it. I'm going to put in Helga. So Helga on wheels is going to show up on the 3.
Nice. Very good. I think I'm going to go with Tried and True Boom Howler.
He's so good.
He is one of my top 3.
Oh, it's a game
Who are your
one.
top 3?
Bella, Boom Howler, and the third one,
You're not gonna
that
go
is
with
a
Widget?
tough question. I almost want to say Eris just because of how effectively I've seen her used, and the same for Flugwug.
Sure. Who you spawning?
Is great.
I am going to go ahead and throw out my girl Black Bella.
Okay.
She's going to the 1 to hang out with
Hey,
Boomhowler.
Bella, it's been a while.
So my models are all going to be tan-based, except for Helga, which I'm borrowing the studio's model. Charles' models are all black-based, and Dr. Augustus's models are all green-based for anybody watching at home. I'm going to spawn in Leadfoot and Treads, who are going to show up at the 2, and we'll pop right there.
Perfect. I think I'm going to move on with Sir Drivus. I'm really excited to use his jump pack and fly ability.
Yeah.
Because I feel like models with those fly abilities are really going to be able to shine on this beautiful map.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and roll, see where he comes out. 3. We got a party going on this boat.
You don't want to hang out next to Helga?
Hi.
Boy, you're big.
Helga can really hang out wherever she wants, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and throw out Destructotron. I've been having a lot of fun with him the last couple games I played.
Hi,
At
Jeff.
the 1! How do you like that?
Jefferson in chat. Hey, Jefferson. Dorian DGC, one of our regular viewers, says, who is Dr. W? That is Dr. Augustus Wigglebilly here, who has decided to
Affectionately
to talk some.
I'm a Staff Showdown guest. I have a PhD in Riot Questology.
My Bam Fist is going to show up now, and we're going to pop him in at the 1.
one.
Oh,
What is happening?
What's going on?
Oh, no.
why don't you hang out over here, little buddy?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Cower in fear.
Chill next to Boomhowler. Like, oh no, don't chill in flank range.
Yeah.
This is your safe spot.
All right. I think now my next is going to be Captain Crawtooth.
Yeah.
How can we have a nautical themed map without
Without
a
Captain
nautical
Crawtooth.
themed character?
Solid
And we have
point.
Bello.
That's a solid point. He was a privateer. Yeah.
Oh,
Over now.
There are other people on the other ship.
There's another boat
How
over
do you
here.
like that? It's definitely time to throw down a James.
A James? Okay.
It is definitely time to throw down a James.
And you converted your James to have a Steel Soul Protector head.
Yes.
Hey, come hang out next to Leadfoot and Treads.
You know, I'd be delighted.
I would simply
I'm
love
going to go ahead
I would
and
love
not
to.
put myself in direct range to be point blank, though. I'm going to make you move for it.
This is nonsense. I am also going to pop in.
This is Riot Quest.
Yeah, I'm going to pop in my James as well. And I'm going to roll a 1, and I'm going to put her next to Bam Fist. So there's the 4.
That's a big one.
That's
4.
not a 1.
Why don't you come hang out with Eris?
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty good point.
Incoming. Okay. This is an important choice, but I'm going to go with Gurglepox.
Striker 911. Wait, this map has 2 boats. Yes. Boat 1, Gangplank's boat 2.
With 4, I'm going to hang out with you guys.
All right.
Enjoy that
Nobody cares
smell
about
that
Spawn Gate
emanates
6,
from Gurglepox.
apparently.
Our opening spawns are done. So again, we've got Weird Little Bugger, we've got Bullseye, and Tanner, you have the first turn.
Show enough. Well, am I in range of that chest with anybody?
Twitch.
Is that a gunner chest? It is a gunner chest.
It's a gunner chest. Chat, you are welcome to begin putting your votes down on who is going to win this game and who is going to lose the worst.
My money's on
If
Charles.
you wait just a second, I will put up a poll for
True
you.
to form.
Tony, you have a poll? We are so high tech.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and activate Eris.
Okay.
And she's going to go ahead and take a shot at Mr. Crawtooth. And we're looking to hit at least a 2. We've got
me.
4. Almost a super damage, so
Oh, didn't
let's,
get you that point, though.
bam, throw a Band-Aid down on Crawtooth. And you're right, I didn't get the bullseye, but that's not really what I was looking for.
You know,
1, 2, 3.
Tanner-
She's going to Swift Hunter.
Tanner, I'm going to have to stop you, man.
Why is that?
Because I just want you to, I know this is the part of challenging people and not knowing all the rules, but you have Spotter. So that actually lowers him down to a 1-4, which you rolled a 4. So I'm going to give you Bullseye and help you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Like I said, this is my first game with Eris.
But I also get super damage, so I need another win.
Correct.
This trash talking is succulent.
Listen, guys, I wanted it to be more
You know
angry.
what? I appreciate the honorable play from the guy who said he was going to cheat. So she's going to take her Swift Hunter movement.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to take the run action with her. So I need to take my white dice back. And that's going to be 2 dice on Eris. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and snag that gremlin on her way.
Okay.
And I'm going to turn it over to Hungerford.
All right.
Let's take a new bounty before we get too crazy.
Yeah, just kind of looking at the board for a second. See, you don't actually cheat. You just say you're going to throw people off the game.
Oh, I'm actually cheating.
Get Lucky is our next bounty, which is if you roll 2 or more super strikes in any roll during your turn, you score it. So it's just RNG. So we've got something we could kind of do here with Helga if I want to put a ton of dice into it, but I don't think I do. So what I'm going to do is probably just start this train going.
The pain train?
The pain train. I'm going to have Leadfoot and Treads activate. And we're going to go ahead and move. 1, 2, 3. We're going to stop right here next to our Helga.
Is going to hurt.
And we're going to point blank shoot you. So I'll get 3 blue like normal, 2 red because I am point blank, and I'm trying to get lucky by rolling 2 or more super strikes in this. I'll probably also super damage you. So I will super damage you, and I will get lucky. So I score 1, and you take 2. Yep. Thank you. And then Charles, I think that's all I'm going to do this turn, so I'll pass the turn back to you.
All right. Well, you left me
Oh,
a
hold
beautiful
on.
opportunity.
You need to do bounty.
That's
Sure
right.
do.
Look, a death trap.
trap.
So the death trap shows up in the middle of the board. At the end of each player's turn, they move it 1 space. If you're ever in the same space as the death trap, you get knocked out immediately. You can rig while adjacent to it to try and break it. If you do, you score 2. And the rig bonus is available to all fighters and scouts.
I think I'm going to jump in with Sir Dreyfus.
Oh.
And utilizing my enhanced mobility. 3, go for the chest.
Okay.
So I do have to roll for this one, I believe.
So did you spend 1 to actually...
Yes, let's...
1 to move,
One to
and
move.
1 to raid.
And 1 to raid.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a blue. Let's see what you find inside the chest.
Here we go.
Come on, Charles.
Oh!
I'm going to
He's getting aggressive. Single strike.
I should have grabbed the weighted dice.
So, gain 3 loot tokens, and you could return a discarded Riot Gear card back to your hand if you had any.
does
which
not
you don't.
apply.
Okay, and
Money's money.
I'm going to go ahead and spend it right away.
Okay.
So what I'm going to buy
I'll take these back.
for $2.
Oh, so you keep 1.
For 2
You keep 1
loot
loot.
coins.
This is my surprise.
Yeah.
I'm cheating too.
Oh.
I have the gate bait.
Nice.
During the hero's activation, you can place a decoy gate in an unoccupied space adjacent to this model. If you do remove this Riot Gear from the game, here you go, Mr. Hungerford.
This is a shout out to my friends
Don't
Mike
worry.
Ryan for providing
I even
the cards,
got the artificial gate.
and Danny Samuels for creating a standee for us to use. Let's flip that around. There we
Very
go.
nice. Very nice. So this is one of the cards in the new gear set. Did they give you the stat card for the decoy gate as well? Because if they did,
I
it's
sure
a
did.
blue card. Oh, nice.
Throw it back
brand
under
new
the
kit.
dice can there.
That
It's a little reflective.
So what this is the decoy gate basically says it's a barrier space. It's not considered an enemy model. You can't attack or anything. It can't be targeted or damaged. And it has misdirection, which says when someone spawns, they just go to the decoy gate. They don't go anywhere else. And if there's multiples, whoever has priority chooses. Anyone can rig to try and break it, and specialists get the bounty.
The thing that I love about this card, especially, is in combination with this new map, where you could really stick somebody out in the corner with that
It's
thing.
really, and all of them are going to spawn from there.
So we have the decoy gate set up, which, one more time, Tony, I do want to show the gear card that puts it into play. Just the art, really.
Oh, it's so funny.
I don't know
It's
if you can-
satirical.
Do you see that? Or
Yeah.
The glare going to be too much?
It's a little blown out. Oh, there you go. That's a little better.
So they're like, all right, here's the plan. And then they make it out of like cardboard.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how this one was made.
We
Danny
will-
threw this together in like 2 minutes for me.
We will be showing off, so this stays in play on your side because you actually control that model. We will be showing off all the gear cards in the dev chat tomorrow. We're going to be showing off all the gear expansion gear cards like the gate bait, the wormholes, which are super crazy, the turret, and all that stuff.
Well, I don't feel that bad about the surprise spoiler now. But that was part of our tricks on
that
our
was part
side.
of your trick?
I hooked Charles up with
They
some
got
things,
me.
too.
They showed off cool new things.
It's not over yet.
The
It's not
grudge
over yet.
It's just beginning.
I gotta pat y'all down every time. It's your turn.
I would like another treasure
Yeah.
chest.
So it is the ticking chest, which guards open for free. And
Well, how do
let's
you
roll
like
a
that?
D6.
Rolling it up at the 4 where it just was, which means we have to re-roll it.
Incorrect.
Oh, it is?
So-
Incorrect.
Oh.
Yeet.
It's all right. I mean, Gurgle
Here's
was
the thing.
excited.
I'm gonna let everybody know this now. There was a rule originally that had been written in the rule book that says when a treasure chest spawns, it can't spawn in the same place. That got messed up in editing. So as it stands, a treasure chest can spawn to the same place. I
Okay.
will be putting out an FAQ, and in the next starter box, we will be updating the rule book again to add that rule back in. But for now, as the way people play it with the rules as written, it can spawn to the same spot over and over again.
Well, all right. So If that's the way we're gonna roll,
We're just gonna play
then that's the way we're gonna roll.
So, by the way, Charles, at the end of your turn, where do you want to move the trap?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. How many spaces can I move it?
It moves 1.
I'm going to actually just see if I can cause some more chaos on this little crowded ship we have over here.
I'm into it.
This is the fun boat.
It is. This is the fun boat.
boat.
What? This is the
Did I
sad
put your
boat.
Gurgle box back in the right place, or was he on spawn gate 5?
I trust you.
Okay.
I don't think I should, but
I just accidentally yeeted the spawn gates.
Yeah.
It happens. Well, my guard's not anywhere near there. Not even close. Actually, she's pretty close. That's a complete lie. She has no way to get over there.
but she's going to have to move through a difficult terrain or over a model.
Well, I don't have any more heroes over here. This is just all kinds of not good. And this is to get the bonus, fighters and scouts.
Yep.
All right, that's manageable. We'll go ahead and, as much as I don't want to run Bella away from there, we'll run Bella.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't run into that space. Yeah, she'll just hang out on the other side of that spawn gate.
Okay.
And we're going to go for the rig.
So you are getting the bonus of 3 blues, 1 red, and you are trying to hit 3 strikes to properly rig.
Here it comes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
very,
got it.
Very much so. So you scored
Smooth
2.
operator.
Bam!
Already at 3 points.
And I will end my turn. You can draw that other bounty.
All right.
You may.
I'm allowed to. Telepandemonium.
The doctor is in.
So
Tanner,
Doctor is in.
do you have 2 points or 3 points? Tanner?
I have 3. Count them.
Oh, Tony, you forgot 4 of my points. It's okay. You can just throw it in now.
Tony, just put me at 7 real fast.
I'm easily confused. You got to be careful what you tell me.
So Telepandemonium, put a malfunction token on a random spawn gate. If a hero would spawn at the malfunctioning spawn gate, they spawn adjacent to a random treasure beacon instead. You could be adjacent to fix it and specialist or get the bonus. We actually seem to have lost our malfunction token. So what we're going to do, can you roll me where it's going to malfunction?
We're going to deploy the pig. That's gate 2.
At gate 2. So the 2 is currently malfunctioning.
It looks like it.
One of these things is not like the other.
All right. We'll roll with it.
Yeah, no, we've got this. I'm going to go with Helga, and Helga's going to go 1, 2 to here.
Into the
And she's going to probably club the bejesus out of my heiress, isn't she?
She is going to attempt to club the, what'd you call it?
It's from the Matrix, the bejesus.
Bejesus.
I think Cypher says it to Neo or something like that.
She got a 4,
Ouch.
which should kill you with the super damage you took
Ouch.
earlier.
Right in the heiress.
So I will get a scrap card, Tony putting me at 2.
He also dropped the goblin.
Ooh, look at
He
me.
did.
I'm hungry for it. I have 2 whole points.
And then Helga's going to use her rush ability. It says she can run twice.
This is bad. This is really
She's
bad.
going to move again,
Swoop
grab
up
the goblin.
grablin.
Once,
Then I can't actually get all the way there. 2, 3, 4. Can't actually make it.
what's she have, speed 4?
She's speed 4.
Oh, thank God.
So she's going to grab the goblin and then just move right back into
cover. Fair
and
enough.
she's going to hold on to the
Now,
the
let's
gremlin.
take a moment to... It's crabs.
Yes.
She's on the crabs.
She's hiding amongst the crabs.
the crabkin.
She's just revving her wheel and crabs are spinning backwards everywhere.
Nobody wants to get anywhere close to that.
Blowing away all the, like, chitin of the crabs.
Charles, it is
All right.
your
well,
turn.
now I realize that I'm going to have to up my game because I'm sorely behind with only 5 points.
You better up it.
Maybe I should go for the chest. No, I got to get some points. So the gremlin needs to get to the gate, and then I need to fix this in order to score.
Yeah, so you would have fixed the malfunctioning gate, specialists get the bonus, and then if you're holding the gremlin, you can rig at any time. You just get the bonus if you're next to the active
No,
treasure chest.
I'm always trying to drive for those points.
Yes.
I think I'm going to activate Boom Howler with his move.
Correct.
I also want to let people know, just in case they're not following chat, that we are running the poll for who will win. So check the link, vote now, choose your champion.
I don't care if you guys don't
D.
vote for me, but if you don't vote for me, please vote for Charles.
I'm going to go ahead and try that rig roll with hope from... May I have more blue dice?
Oh, yeah. Well, you're going to try to
You may.
hard roll it with Boom Howler?
Well, yeah. And it's only a pig. I mean, this is his thing, right?
Is it his thing?
Only
That's not
2.
going to do it. That's a failed rig.
But you know what? It was a nice try.
It was a nice
It was
try.
a great learning experience trying to fix the pig. But I still got ammunition. So
Trying to rig the pig, you mean?
I'm going to open up with Boomhowler's weapon.
Uh-oh.
Boomhowler is squaring off against. Can I technically see?
You sure can. There's
no
line of
in this
sight.
game.
Oh, that's right.
You just count
So-
spaces. So you can absolutely shoot Bella if you
So I
want
can
to.
shoot through this then too, right?
You
of course.
shoot whatever you want.
Then you know what? I think Bella's the weaker or the easiest target.
Way easier to kill than James. For
Okay,
to knock
so
out than James.
Totally gonna make her regret that she met me.
Okay.
And then
So she's a 4/5.
Show enough.
so I need my chain gun.
He gets 2 blues and a red on top of his white dice that he spends for attacking.
okay.
And you can re-roll the white dice because you have aim. As
He's
a
a gunner. All gunners have aim.
Yay!
That's 4.
So
that's-
re-roll the white
Oh
die.
yes, re-roll the white.
There's no reason not to.
Pray for 1 strike. Ouch!
Just super damage.
Ouch! That's not fun.
And then, do you want to shoot again?
You know what? I think since I have all these barrels, I might as well spin them.
Charles, you're officially uninvited from privateer duty.
Boomhowler is the only character who can innately shoot twice.
That's a 3.
Re-roll the white die because you have aim.
Don't get a strike. Do not get a strike.
Oh, okay. So anyway, it was.
I'm
worth
sorry
it.
if I just deafened Tony or anyone listening at home.
You did.
That was a eureka. I think we all can share in that. Except for me.
Okay, your turn. Who do you want to spawn?
I think he wants me to put the hurt on him. I'm going to spawn my main man, Dr. Stygius, that I just finished up the other week.
Cool. Don't even roll a die. The decoy gate's in play.
You're right.
You just go straight there.
I love that.
You have no choice but to go to it.
This doesn't bother me. This
It's
does
right
not
next to
bother
a
me.
chest.
Yes. This is going to be cash money, folks. All right.
Also, beautiful paint job, by the way, on your.
It does. Your Stygius does look
I really
fantastic.
like. I
Thank
really
you.
like.
I started it on Get Your Paint On with Jordan and finished it after work. So thank you guys. So he's going to go ahead and for sure raid that treasure chest.
All
'cause
right.
He's right next to it.
Go ahead and roll your blue and let's see what we found inside
It'd
of
be
it.
slick if I had the gremlin, but somebody had to go and take it. 1 strike.
Gain 4 loot tokens, and you can immediately remove all damage from one model in your crew.
Well,
Oh no! Okay, you're gonna regret that.
I expected it to be like, wow, you get -4 loot tokens. That's crazy.
-4 loot tokens. Also, you have to leave.
Please tell me that I brought 1, 2, ooh, that's not a space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do this. Did I bring? Yes. Oh, thank you. So we're gonna pay 2, or we're gonna pay 1 because he has Tinker.
Yep.
Which is gonna reduce the cost of these Hyper Spring boots, and I'm gonna equip the Hyper Spring boots on Dr. Stygius.
Okay.
I'm going to declare the run action, so I will roll 2 red dice.
See how
Adding
much-
any strikes to his speed and any blanks will take a damage.
Yep.
He's gonna get 2 extra speed, bringing him up to speed 6. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, actually, he's just gonna hang out right next to James.
Okay.
And
you're
he's
done.
diced. I am diced.
Okay.
All right, I am
so
diced as well. It's
My
all
turn.
you.
I got 1 dice left to go. I think what I'm going to do is probably just try and get Bamfist in. Oh, wait, we need to do the treasure chest first.
Sure enough.
The puzzle chest arrives.
The Chuzzle Pest.
Where's it
on
going?
The 3.
Oh yeah, what a
So,
mystery.
that is the scout, or sorry,
Specialist
the
chest.
specialist chest, yes.
Yep. So yeah, what I think I'm going to do is
Also, these are just beautifully painted.
I love the
These
Riot
are
Quest
really
chest.
cool. I mean, just for any role-playing game, having a bunch of chests, I think, is just amazing.
I'm going to activate my Bamfist, and he's just going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right, that's
Everyone's
the end of the
first.
turn. Let's
Cooler rolls.
Yeah,
cooler
make some cooler rolls. I think
I
this is
have
just you.
1. I think it's just me. I'm gonna get my Eris back.
All right,
Better be scared.
round 2 starting, Tony.
Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got a 4.
This spells doom for you, my friends.
Remember, he's the cage. He's the enemy. I'm
Charles, like, I'm the innocent bystander.
just so you know,
Leave me out of
I was brought here.
All right, so you know I got to rig it with Stygius. And he's going to get the bonus just for being a specialist on that telepandemonium.
Let's see if the pig goes away.
He's going to rig the pig. We get you.
I have a question. Can you imagine being this bad at this game?
Yes, the universe does hate me. It's true.
I gave him loaded dice.
Well,
Well,
and it's only specialists to get the bonus on that one. That's no fun. That's
true,
really
that's
no
true.
fun. But we do have other options. We're going to go ahead and, for 1 token, because the cost is again reduced by 2,
Yep.
I'm going to throw out, I'm going to equip the security anchor to Dr. Stygius.
Okay.
And the security anchor is also part of the Mayhem gear pack.
wow.
Then that'll bounce your Hyperspring boots back to your hand.
Yep.
So security anchor.
Why don't you take it away?
Tick, 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 tick. So it's a piece of gear that says at any time you can discard it during this hero's activation, and when you do, you put the hypervelocity turret into play. So go ahead and drop the hypervelocity. Do you actually have the real model?
Look what he made.
Oh, you made it.
I did make it.
Isn't that-
And do I
no,
drop
no,
this
put it right
adjacent to
here.
him?
Adjacent to it.
Hobbyists.
This is
please.
not the real model. This is a
But
stand-in that I made.
Just like, this is just a great little, like, he's got the crank and everything, the turret. It's just beautiful.
All right, this ain't hobby hangout.
The hypervelocity turret joins your crew. It counts as a model in your crew. It actually has stats. It's def 2 super damage 6 with 2 stamina, and it can be attacked like an enemy. Its special rule is when an enemy, so anybody but your models, ends its movement within 3 spaces of this model, roll a power die. The enemy suffers damage equal to the number of strikes rolled.
And that's going to go right next to the pig there.
Okay.
Oh,
it
nice
also-
place. You're also getting close to blocking off that gangplank there.
Yeah, it's also a barrier space, so you can't move through it until it's destroyed.
Nobody can go through the middle one without getting shot by that thing.
Depends on how fast you move.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
And Stygius moved at the end of last round. He has not moved yet. So I think I might want to shuck him over there into cover. And there's nobody to heal. Oh, I don't want to give somebody the option to move in there. So I'm just going to end my turn.
Okay.
Turn it over to Hungerford.
So nothing new to flip over. I'm going to go with Leadfoot and Treads. I'm going to ride along Helga. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop here. So go ahead and roll a power die and see how much damage the turret does to Leadfoot and Treads.
Right along is so cool.
Is it when an enemy ends its movement?
So
Does that count as ending a movement?
For Helga? No, because that is a
Okay.
place effect.
I didn't think so. And I roll one red die?
1 red die, and that's how much damage Leadfoot and Treads takes.
Awesome.
From
Let's
being
get
shot by the turret.
Let's get double
Incoming.
strikes. That's a single strike.
He takes a point.
Ow. Right in the lead foot.
Then he is going to shoot the hypervelocity turret.
I don't think he is.
I'm going to throw another white die into this.
Oh, he's serious this time.
He's not going to get the 6.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll reroll the white with aim.
Reroll.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh,
No, so I'll do a point of damage to it.
Wah, wah, wah.
So the turret has a 1 left on it.
I think he wants me to put
you
the
get
hurt
a
on him.
scrap card from destroying the turret?
No, it specifically says when you knock one of those out, you don't get a scrap card.
I understand.
Yep.
Thank you.
Under the destructible rule.
All right, so I feel like something needs to be done about this pig situation.
It must be done.
I mean, it's going to affect the buoyancy of the boat eventually. But my best, like, look at the party around the pig. There's only one way in. I guess I'm going to try Boom Howler again. And the first thing I'm going to do is use that action dice for that rig roll.
Just try and hard rig the pig.
Hard rig with the pig.
May I have the blue dice back?
Screw Fizzle, so you can put James next to that turret? Yes.
And it would give it cover.
Come on, give me fortune.
Nice.
Yeah!
Oh, you got it! Charles has successfully rigged
So
pig.
I got
Two.
I got away with pigs.
Are you on the board now?
I
You are on
am.
the board.
2 points
Tony,
for Charles.
I need, 6 more points, please. Can I go ahead? I'm gonna just let's shoot up some bad guys.
foos?
Here.
Yeah.
I think the easiest to kill would be Black Bella again.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna decide to.
That's why I didn't bop her with Leadfoot. Didn't want to set up that kill steal.
I appreciate you, especially when it comes to killing your enemies.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, knocking out. Pow. Oh,
That's a big miss.
This is no matter.
That's a big miss. That's a real
I
big
missed
miss.
a little bit better, but fortunately, I do have my rapid fire ability. So
Well, do you want to trigger your sidestep on Bella? Where you get to move 3 spaces because you were missed?
it's true. You
I
drift
can move
out of
through
range.
that turret because it counts as a model in my crew.
Correct.
That's nasty. And she
Actually, no, I'm sorry. It joins your crew, but it still counts as a barrier space.
Oh, fair enough.
So you can't move through it.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3.
Clever
Into cover.
All right, so I
Clever
guess
girl.
Clever
like my
girl.
rig, I took my 1 shot, I missed.
Yeah, you can take a second shot if you want
I
to.
think Boom Howler needs to have a timeout or something. He's not having a good. I'm actually going to move with Boom Howler. Let's get him out of this line of fire.
Before you move, I'm going to dirty fighter Boom Howler because he's moving away from Bella.
So the brutality.
1
Just take a
damage.
point of damage.
Okay, first off, it's on.
It was already on. You don't want to get involved
It's
in
gonna be on
this.
so much now. Okay,
You don't want to get involved in this.
2, 3. So I'm gonna just sit here in the cover.
The turret will shoot you because you end your movement within 3 of it.
No! Oh!
Yeah! This
Okay.
is the second best day of my life.
Do you want to shoot the turret? It's only got 1 health left. If you roll a 2, you kill it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and shoot that because
Yeah.
I need to do something cool.
You're just gonna make him 4 dice 1 character? I see what you're doing.
No, it's a good idea.
It's a greasy move.
Reroll the 1 for aim.
Oh my no! Oh, Charles.
Okay, so
You don't get to call me
Hungerford
bad at this game
is
anymore.
like an evil whisper in your ear, like use the time.
Yes, do it. Do it. You are the Senate. I am the Riot.
I'm assuming that's your turn.
That's my turn. Oh wait, I can spend 2 more. No.
So Tanner, the next card is Wreck Face. If you raid a treasure chest and do super damage in the same turn, it's worth 2.
That treasure chest is way out there.
It's in
Charles,
Narnia.
what's your score total right now?
Right now I'm at 2 points.
2 points still.
2. D.
Wow, that's really far, and I'm probably not going to super damage James.
Probably not.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's doable. I don't really want to do it, but it's doable. And the other one's a weird little bugger, and there's no way I'm prying that thing from
From Helga?
Yeah, there's just no way. All right, so 2 coins, and we'll buy those Hyperspring boots that bounce back to my hand, and we'll put those on. Where did I put? Oh, there they are. Put those on Bella.
Okay.
Bella's gonna run. Roll my 2 reds for the boots. I'm gonna get 2 extra speed and take 1 damage.
Yep.
Ouch. All right. And she's gonna book. Ooh, this kind of opens up her options maybe a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna put her next to Gurglepox because caustic fumes is no fun.
Are you sure?
Oh
You seem
no!
to love
Oh
it.
no! There's no space there.
There's no space there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm just gonna have to. Oh, I can't.
Hi.
This is really, really bad. This is really bad. Oh, Boomhowler's hurt, isn't he? Well, that makes this a little easier.
Boomhowler, his feelings are hurt.
1, and he'll just, I guess, pop into that, or she will pop into that pod.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
She'll give Boomhowler a hit wax.
Whiff. Everybody
Oh,
out
that
there
was
with me.
such a tremendous waste of the boots.
Whiff.
You did take damage though, and that counts for something.
I took damage?
Yeah, you took damage from your boots. You took the 1 point.
That's right.
So it did something good.
Whiff.
don't-
Whiff. It's only a handful of die.
That's probably going to take out Boomhowler. That's more than a 5.
That's super damage.
That is more than a 5.
I can see the light.
Or you a scrap card.
Screw-
Grandfather,
Zap.
is that you?
Bam. That's going to put me at 4, Tony.
Oh wait, he's in the cooler. I love this map. I'm gonna throw him with the shark.
And the shark. We have a loot coin drop in the spot that he was standing, where he was standing.
Show enough. Right there in cover.
My dollar.
Yep. That's going to be all for Bella.
All right, I'm gonna go with Helga. Nothing new to flip over. She's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna move again and caustic fumes Gurglepox on the way, just because she can.
Oh.
We'll
Hit
just do
Do
1
you
point.
suffer? My
You're going to hit him with his
No,
own thing.
Caustic fumes is when you move.
when you move. Okay.
So-
well, thank you for the band-aid.
She's beating Gurglepox at his own game.
I'll come stand here,
Right next to your James. Good move.
and then I will rig, holding the gremlin next to a treasure chest.
For that sweet, sweet bonus.
Get the bonus. Successfully do it, and I will score 2 points, Tony, putting me at 4.
You can even go for that one too if you hit me this turn.
Now you're tied
Or
with your
hit
buddy
James.
Dr. Dubs.
If you can
I
super
don't have
damage.
any dice left.
Ah!
Well, it could have been really impressive, I guess.
I'm done. So let's flip over the next bounty.
Show enough.
Brain Snatcher. The Cortex shows up on the 5. And whoever finishes their turn with 2 players adjacent to it scores it.
Oh no!
And it's out on the gang. It's out on the furthest gangplank.
It's in
away
the
from-
farthest gangplank,
away
with farthest away from all the miniatures. Okay, and then we have
Oh, no.
wreck face.
Rick
So-
says, get the treasure chest and do super damage.
Okay,
I did.
and do we get a new treasure chest?
Nope, I didn't open it.
Oh, you didn't open it.
I don't want that thing to go anywhere.
I see what she's doing.
I also didn't have enough dice.
I'm
Had to run
thinking
twice in the ring.
I'm gonna activate Gurglepox.
Okay.
I'm gonna caustic fumes my way over there. Tra la 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 la.
So go ahead and roll a red.
So for each miniature?
No, it's when
Just
you,
for
when you
James.
run,
Oh, that's
you pick
right.
one adjacent
Yep,
model.
okay.
So let's see how much of my James takes.
How do you like it with the gas? Ah.
She'll take 1. My robot is choking on your Death Ripper fumes.
Okay. Of course.
She runs on clean air.
I think I'm
Little
gonna
known
try to
fact.
open up that chest.
You open it for free because you're a specialist, and this is the specialist chest.
so I
How
roll the blue
do
die,
you like
right?
that?
Roll a blue.
Double strikes.
Immediately equip 2 different heroes in your crew with gear for free.
The best chest effect for anybody who is keeping score.
I have so
Easily
much
the
money.
best chest effect.
Pretty dang good.
Two
Different
for
heroes
free.
in play with gear.
Faux free.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and give
to snatch up some of these.
Gurgle Pox some gear because I'm hoping to score that card. He is a melee guy.
Whoa.
Was that still on him?
Ooh. Yeah, I
Spring
did that.
loaded.
Oh. What'd you put on Gurgle Pox? The telescoping blades?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems
So
awesome.
I'm hoping that
Telescope. So for a telescoping chainsaw?
telescoping chainsaw.
A money-generating telescopic chainsaw.
Money generating telescoping chainsaw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
man.
that, Fiora.
I'm going to add the junkyard jetpack to somebody because I'm on a boat.
Because it's worth 5. And like,
Oh, wait. I
can't-
only have 3 characters in play. And Dreyfus already has a jetpack.
do you only have 3 characters in play?
I do.
Who'd you lose?
One.
I remember.
Oh, you lost. So this turn. So before your turn started, you had to spawn somebody. Who did you
Please
spawn?
excuse me.
Gorman or Wolf?
I'm totally going to say Gorman the Mad.
Okay, and he has to go here because
Oh,
you
that's
have the
right, my
you have the
awesome
decoy gate
gate.
down.
So it doesn't change much at all.
And that means I have people near the brain cortex thing. Okay. I'm so
Indeed.
happy right now. Okay. I'm going to.
I feel like somebody should come out with a bouquet of flowers for you, and we all start clapping.
Yeah, slow clap.
Yeah.
So I removed that chest,
Yep.
and I'm still going to try to score that victory point by punching Helga.
By super damaging Helga.
Yeah, which is not going to be easy, right? She's a real tough.
She's
pig.
3/6.
Yeah, she's a real tough pig. Oh wait, oh yeah, this is my other die. Okay, and I have a red die from my telescoping blades.
See if you get the 6. It's totally possible.
Blow on it.
Wow. Sportsmanship.
At its finest.
It's for luck.
I'll take a point.
Yeah. So good try, Gurgle Box.
Ow.
All right. That's the end of your turn because you don't have any dice left.
Yeah, I diced.
I got 3 dice.
All you.
Indeed.
You
I
need a new chest.
I do.
So it's the locked chest, which rogues open for free, and it's going to pop up on the. Hey.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh man,
I
that's,
really like what you guys have done with this. I just kind of wish I had some Skrill, you know what I mean?
I don't. I don't actually.
Okay,
It means
just
money.
get some Skrizzap, and then you'll be good.
Skrizzap is points. Skrill is.
I thought Skrill was a type of tiny shrimp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Delicious.
I'm not too pleased with the
That's
options here,
Krillix.
but I do have the
Krillix.
possibility to blow Leadfoot and Treads out of the water, which is something that I
Get
would
'em.
really love to do.
Get him, Tanner. Get him.
No, that's a dubstep guy, isn't it?
Dubstep.
Yeah, that seems like it's going to be the move.
What are you doing?
I'm going to run with Destructron.
Okay.
There's not really a lot going on where I'm at.
Okay.
He's going to run up to Leadfoot. He's going to use both of his white dice.
Yep.
And he's going to get 3 red dice because of his point blank.
And 1 blue.
One blue. And I get to reroll his reds as well.
Yeah.
Oh my
you're
God, that's a fistful
whites
of dice.
and reds.
Let's see some big numbers. Where are we at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
So I
Super
am-
damage.
No, he's a 4/8.
That's
right, reroll the 2
Leadfoot
reds.
is built tough.
I can choose to reroll any number of whites and reds that I want.
You can. You should reroll all the whites and reds. Well, not the double strike white.
I'm thinking about rerolling the single strike red.
Sure.
The probability's pretty good.
So you have 5. You need 3 more.
No, it's worse. It's worse.
Ouch. It's all right. I was too far away to get any of the objectives, so I'm not too concerned.
What was the spirit of the moment that mattered, really?
I think that's going to turn us over to the next round.
All right. So
All
next
right.
turn is going to start. Let's roll for anybody in coolers to see who wakes up.
I don't have any.
Your boomhauler?
And that's a white.
White
single
die,
white dice.
dice.
Single
Yep.
white dice.
And then we're going to see he wakes up.
Yep.
Or I like to think he escapes from
1,
the
2,
jowls of the
3, 4,
the shark.
5 on priority roll.
What?
This is where I actually come back. You don't know it, but I've been hustling you.
Okay. You got a 1.
Roll.
I got a 4.
Yes, that's 3 priority wins in a row.
What's
dude.
happening? What is happening?
We love it.
But now you've got hard choices to make.
Oh, how we love it. Dude, how hard are we talking here?
Your whole team is here.
The whole thing.
The whole team, including the turret.
Just on
Literally.
one boat. Yeah.
I'm not telling you that it doesn't suck, because it definitely sucks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bella can make it over
And
there
it's so
at least.
interesting. You have to be on these 2 spaces.
You do,
So
yeah.
it really creates this like clutch kind of like new
3, 4,
strategy.
5, 6.
And it makes anybody who can like move.
Bella's gonna run.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll the hyperspring boots
Okay.
because it says you can.
You can. Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to.
And she's gonna pay to raid that chest.
Okay. Go and roll me a blue.
We're gonna
2.
get double strikes.
Immediately equip two different models in your crew with gear for free.
Are you serious?
I am very
Are
serious.
you serious?
Wait, no, it says roll 2 power dice, lose that many victory points.
Oh,
Damn.
I see.
It says each opponent rolls that.
Each opponent.
You lost 2
2
so far.
victory points.
Yeah. Wow, you're at -4.
You guys both lose that amount of victory points. It's nuts. Let's see. I get like 2 free equips. Man, that is hard. That is really hard. I think I'm gonna give
He's had such a
Destructotron
hard time picking
the
out
hook
his
shot.
free gear.
Woe is me.
Jeez, I didn't know I had to do this much shopping today.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and I guess put the Wold Assistant on Stygius. Sounds good. And then I'll turn it over to you. And you need a new chest.
Yes, next chest is going to be the Iron Chest, opened by fighters for free.
This is
At the
personally
4.
my favorite of the sculpts.
right there.
Right back here.
The safe? Yeah, that one's awesome.
I'm going to go with Leadfoot and Treads. They're going to move.
I'm getting called out for my high priority rolls because I do this at home too.
We come here. And I'm going to shoot
No.
Captain Crawtooth with his 1 health left.
No, be
Wow.
friend.
Good thing
I just
I
want to
set
talk,
you up for
Hungerford.
it.
Let's just talk it out.
So I need to roll a 2.
Why can't the Crocs? Oh.
So I'll kill Captain Crawtooth.
Okay.
I'll get a scrap card. Tony, I'm at 5.
He's a good swimmer, so I'm going to put him here.
That loot drops there, and that's all I'm doing with my turn.
Nice.
I'm done. You need to spawn somebody in, either
I
Boomhowler or
do.
Wolf.
I do. I'm going to
Sure
take in the
enough.
Wolf with No Name because he's personally one of my absolute favorites. I love his sculpt, his character.
Dr. Wigglebilly, could you grab those damage tokens off of Crawtooth, please?
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor.
Don't roll.
Oh, that's
because
right.
the decoy gate has not been deconstructed yet.
Okay, I'm so
thing might
happy
be my
with
new
what's
favorite
happening.
gear card.
Do I have anything that can move that Bella out of the way, or do I have to just get her out of the game?
I think killing her is a good way to remove her from that space.
I like your style.
You have bang rounds. Oh, you don't have any gear. You don't have any
I
loot.
don't have any.
He's got a single monies.
I do have
One
the,
single monies.
Oh, I got $1. 1 space buck. Okay. Let's see about my Dreyfusy speed. 4, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you can't just go running through that spawn gate.
He
All
can fly.
willy-nilly. Yeah, but only 2 spaces.
Shoot.
Oh, Billy.
No, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
How dare you? Okay, so I need to just end up taking her out. So he's going to use. She's within 2.
Yeah.
But she's not wounded, right? She is wounded.
Your Bella is
As
wounded.
is she.
Yeah, you can just sit there and shoot her.
Are you shooting her with who? The wolf?
I'm going to shoot you with the Wolf with No Name.
Sounds good.
So
And
you
I
get-
am going to salivate at the bang rounds I can't afford.
So you have what? 1 blue and then 3
3
red?
reds.
Because you have finisher?
Yep.
And she's down to a 3/4 because you have spotter on her.
Listen here, Missy.
Cutthroat.
You ain't
Sorry,
seen
it is called.
It's also called Thunderhead Fortress.
Oh wow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That
Super.
hurts big time.
You get a scrap
knocked out
card.
Bella, yeah.
Charles goes to 3 points.
And you made me lose my hyperspring boots.
You
and
never saw it coming. I'm
I-
going to move.
I can't forgive you for that.
I'm gonna move. Oh, I should have. If I was closer to the chest, I could have gotten.
You still can. You can move through your friendlies.
That's true.
So instead of going up to Cortex, you can move through your Gorman here. You'd have to spend another die to open the chest because you're not a fighter. But then you would score a wreck face, and that would put you up to 5 points.
Definitely. Of
Dang.
course. Okay.
So,
I
and
love
then
your
one to
style.
open
I love how Hungerford's like, don't let Tanner win. Don't let Tanner win. Don't let Tanner win.
The feeling's mutual.
I try and like give people like I don't want you to miss things.
No, it's awesome. I appreciate
It makes for a more fun, more competitive game.
Okay, I
that way.
got it.
Gain 4 loot tokens, and you can immediately remove all damage from one model in your crew.
Everybody's fine.
Gurglepots has 1 on him.
Oh, he does.
Show enough.
Was disguised in his little fat belly there.
And then Charles scores wreck face, putting you up to 5 points. 5 points.
And I'm going to buy those bang rounds I wanted so bad.
Nice.
You want to buy them now?
You're right. I should wait. Be wiser to be
You pick
strategic.
up 4 loot tokens for that? Nice. Nice.
Charles, is that you?
You know what? That's totally me.
All right, Tanner.
New bounty, new chest.
Bombing run. So the
Excellent.
bomb shows up here. You have to run and pick it up.
Excellent.
Then you have to run to a target. The target's on a random spawn gate.
Excellent.
And you get the rig bonus to plant it if you are undamaged. And our target is going to be
At the dose.
2 right here in Tannerville, USA.
Hey! Who gets the bonus on that? Undamaged heroes?
Doctor,
Wow.
I have an emergency for you.
It truly could not be easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tanner, you're only at 4 points, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
1,
Yeah,
2,
you do
3,
4.
4.
You'll go up to 6. That's nice. I like that.
Correct. How does that make you feel?
Hopeful.
Hopeful.
I would say pretty dang good, actually.
No way to snatch any brains. Leadfoot's all the way over there.
Oh, we also need a new treasure chest. The hidden chest, which is opened by scouts for free, shows up on the 3.
Ooh.
And you know what I need to do before anything happens?
What you got?
Spawn a hero. Because
You also-
Charles knocked out my Bella.
All right, game state. We have
No.
corrected it. Don't. Yeah.
Oh
don't roll.
no, the dang spawn.
The gate is
jeez.
hilarious.
This
is hilarious.
This
card.
is called showing off a new piece of gear in the most opportune way possible.
This little party over there, and he's gonna spawn right next to the brain jar thing.
Yup. All right, I'm gonna move Eris.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
Pick up the bomb.
Okay.
that's my bomb.
And Leadfoot's a 4/8. Okay, we got to do it. 1, 2, 3 blue. I'm putting 2 white dice into this, and I'm going to shoot Leadfoot.
Show me what you got.
Not a 4.
Oh, it misses.
So dang close,
That's
man.
so unfortunate. Golly gosh, what
It's
bad
like
luck.
my crossbow was ineffective
Yeah,
against
I mean,
the
it's
tank.
Man,
If I would have hit him, I would have got the Swift Hunter, could have got the rig, and
gee willikers, huh?
it could have been over. It's not over.
What can you do?
Turn it over to you.
I'll go with Helga, who will open the chest for free because she is, in fact, a scout.
Scouting it up. Here comes the money.
She will get 4 loot tokens, which is great.
Yeah, space bucks.
Whew. Do I give her hyperspring boots to just fly to Narnia? I'm kind of feeling I do.
What
but
a surprise that would be.
this thing is the worst.
It's a great that the target is right there, too. Speaking of which, isn't there a spawn gate that's supposed to go back there? Because we replaced it with the pig.
Oh, yeah. Where, here it is.
Who knows?
This is our spawn gate that's supposed to be here where the target's at.
Ching. Very nice.
So adorable.
I think I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to get the portable crane,
That sounds bad.
and I'm going to put that on Helga.
That sounds
What are
bad
you
for
doing?
people.
Leave Gurgle alone.
Helga's going to run. When she runs, she's going to caustic fumes Gurgle Pox, and he can have
Again.
a point of damage.
Taking it right back. Never mind that healing you got.
I'm going to move here. I'm
Helga,
gonna
I
use
think
the
you're burning
portable
oil.
crane for the crane ability. When I perform this action, choose another model within 4 spaces of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it adjacent to me.
Sweet. Be a good old-fashioned clubbing.
Good old-fashioned clubbing.
And I think I'm going to bop Eris in her nugget.
Right in the noodle. Let's see it happen.
4, 5. No bonuses. I'll pop you in the mouth for super damage.
Yep.
So that was everything.
She's all good. She can take it. She's tough.
Helga will run again. I'll caustic fumes Eris.
For nothing.
I'll kill her.
Sure enough.
You get a scrap token.
No, that's only if you kill someone with an attack.
Oh, okay.
And then
No
what
loot either, right? No loot drops.
no loot drops every time someone's knocked out.
So loot does drop.
Yeah, loot does drop. But I'm just going to pick it
No,
up because
bling.
with that run I just made, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, grab that loot,
And just hang out and cover.
and just hang with the bomb in cover.
Seems good.
And you just need to get to the bomb to a gate, right?
Yeah, I got to get to this one over here.
Oh, two. Yeah.
Yeah,
Target gate. Okay. So
I'm done.
this is my opportunity to
Man, portable crane is so good.
win the game. I think you can move through your own models.
Yes, you can move through your own models.
So-
You can't move through barrier spaces, and a lot of the new gear that's coming out, like the turret and the gate, count as barrier spaces.
So you can literally wall up like a gangplank and things
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
no, you could be like, I put a
Very
pillar
cool.
here, I put a turret there.
I think I'm going to go ahead and activate Gorman the Mad and see if I can seal the deal. So he's moved with his die.
Okay.
And then he's just going to stand down. There's nobody in range for me to shoot.
By the way, we forgot new treasure chest at the start of your turn.
Oh, yay.
We went through the whole treasure deck.
It'd be crazy.
So
I'm
Yeah,
actually
this has
going
been an
to,
intense one.
before my turn ends, I'm going to buy this pillar.
hold on. The spike chest, just so we know where it's at.
Yeah.
So this is the chest opened by gunners for free. Is right here.
Trey, here's your $2.
Thank you.
And my instant pillar.
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
put it.
no, I can't. I can't even move through this if I go through here.
Correct.
That is not a bad move at all.
How is that not a bad move? That means I can't
Blocks
go-
your wolf out, but you have, I guess Gurglepox
You
way
mean it's
over
a
there.
terrible idea? I'm going to take my
Well,
$2.
where was your Gorman at?
He was right here.
So why wouldn't you just move one space further?
You can move here and drop the pillar there.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
that's
like
a
your
way
style.
better idea.
Yeah.
I feel like you're my sensei right now.
So
And that-
the pillar's a barrier space. It gives cover to everyone adjacent to it, and you can rig to destroy it, and specialists get the bonus.
nice. So I just closed the back doors.
Yeah, you just close the back door. You just looked at a Clawtooth, and you're like, "Hey, buddy, you doing okay?
You okay? You're okay. He's not okay.
Is it the end of your turn?
It's the end of my turn.
I have one dice.
You have one die
And I need to spawn somebody again.
well,
No, they're going to show up here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
someone get rid of this
You're
thing.
right, you're right. Oh man, I know it's the worst. Who gets a? Does anybody get a bonus to rig it?
Specialists.
Specialists, yeah. This is not my favorite thing ever.
It's a bit of tricky business.
Risky biznew.
Well, Tanner, the pressure's on because currently the
Yeah.
poll
And you got to
has
stop him
you
from
as the
getting
favorite to
there.
win, but it looks to me like I'm not a mathematician, but
It's
last
going
place?
Hungerford's way.
Is it last place?
What's
You know,
what's
I-
the lowest place?
I
Because that's
had
where you are.
A 3-point play last turn, and I went for it.
Hey,
And
I
that's
only
the way
got
it goes sometimes.
16% of the vote.
Dice happen. I was one strike off. I rolled 3 blanks.
You know, it's okay.
Dude, the doctor, did you see?
It's okay to win.
They suspect you're going to win. You got people to impress now.
Ugh, this is bad news bears.
I would get in the way of Helga and prevent her from winning the game. Right.
She is the worst. I mean, she's the best. But
All he has to do is
also-
rig at the target. Is that right?
I'm going to run James. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Yep,
That's you.
that's my last dice.
All right,
1,
Angie.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool.
You don't have any dice.
No, I don't have dice. You're the last person. You get to go.
I get to win the game.
Potentially.
Dude, I'm ready.
I'm going to move my
You mean my Gorman that I
I'm
just
gonna
put
move
there?
my wolf with no name. Oh,
Uh-huh.
wait. How many spaces can he move?
4?
4.
Yeah, you're not going to win the game,
He has
buddy.
Pathfinder.
Oh, you can move through there.
2, 3. Oh!
What just happened?
How many
I
points?
just won the game.
No, Brain Snatcher's worth 1, so
one.
you
You'll go to
sure did
6.
not. You sure
Okay,
did not.
so my spirit was right here, and now it's like right
Are you going to
here.
end your
That's
turn
okay.
and claim Brain Snatcher?
I'm going to end my turn and claim Brain Snatcher.
Yeah. So you spend 1.
So I'm going to move my Gorman dice.
No,
Gorman move.
you're
I'm
going to
gonna
move a dice onto the wolf. How are you going to do that when the wolf has 3 dice on him?
The wolf
How are you
had
going to
already-
do that?
There's a lot that's what happened this turn.
I'm sorry, my heart's racing.
You
'cause
have 2 dice left.
I do.
What I would do is I would have Dreyfus go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump with your special action and land
Yes,
there. And score the-
absolutely.
And do I have
absolutely.
to use an action dice to jump?
You have to
though,
use
right?
2 actions.
Yeah.
One
Now-
to run, one to jump.
There's-
Or one to run,
do
one
that.
to leap.
So what you could do is jump here so that you don't get shot by the turret.
Yay.
Because it's a place, and then run and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you end a move, and you're not in range of the turret. It's the
Nice.
safest way to do it.
Definitely
Makes a
the
lot of
plan.
sense.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. So you scored that. So Charles is at 6 points. I'm at 5.
This is for all you doubters.
I need
out
you to
there.
do this, Charles.
That's
do it
it.
for Grandpa.
That's the end of the round.
Cooler rolls.
Roll to see if the Crawtooth wakes up.
Okay, come on.
I get 1 hero
Come on,
back, and
crap.
it's going to be Eris.
Get up out of that water.
No, he's in the water.
He's in his natural habitat.
And now let's see who goes first.
Come on, first player.
Oh no, I rolled 1 this time.
Come on.
The worst time to lose priority
Oh no,
rolls.
I rolled 1. You rolled a 1? That's weird. I rolled a 4.
That's crazy.
You're Hungerford. It's all on this. It's all on this rig roll.
So get paid is the next bounty if you raid a treasure chest by somebody who has gear. I need 2 to win. Okay. Helga's gonna go. and she's going to move to here. She's going to open the chest for 1, which is get 3 loot tokens and return a piece of discarded riot gear. I don't have any. I get paid because I was equipped with gear and I opened that. So Tony, I'm at 6 real fast if you don't mind.
Yeah. And now he's going to swing in.
1 point away.
Then I'm going to spend.
Don't you wound me for moving into my space?
If when I run, you're next to me. Then I'm going to spend 4 loot. I'm going to put the Fell Charm on Helga.
No, not that.
Gurglepox only has 1 left, right?
Nope, he has 2
left. Yeah.
2.
And then I'm going to roll
Trash rolls, trash rolls, trash rolls.
3
Throw
white,
it all in there.
3 blue, and 2 red. And see if I can't get a 5 real quick. I'll leave 1 white left. Let's just.
With. Oh!
And I want to say,
That's
Charles,
going to be super damage.
it's been a great game, Charles. Tanner, anytime you want to learn how to play Riot Quest, let me know.
Hey, I think I need to see a doctor.
I'm pretty sad about that 3-point play when Eris failed the damage by 1 dice. Would have sealed the game.
Let's shake out some
and
money.
that's tough. That's
Got
tough
the
loss.
Riot Quest dollars.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Come join us tomorrow, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific for the Dev Chat. We'll be talking about some of the gear cards that Tanner and Charles surprised me with on the stream. We're going to go through all of them in the new gear expansion, and we'll go through all the rules and show you how they all work. So we'll see you then. Until next time, bye, and have fun playing
Thanks,
games.
everybody. Mad Sea Captains for life.
See you later.